So at this point, I'm really starting to layer and I'm trying to match what's going on here. I'm still focusing on these two sections. I can, at this point, start to trickle out my dots to the third section right here. I haven't really touched this fourth section. I'm just kind of basing it back and forth on what's going on here. After I really feel like that I have layered this little corner to the point to where I really can't push it that much more with this 01 pen, what I will do after I've blended things is I'll go ahead and use the 03 pen just to bump up the value. You can achieve a really dark value with the 01, but this is just saving a little bit of time. And it's really one of those, a little goes a long way. So I'm just adding just a little bit of this in the corner right here. And then I'm tapering it off. I'm not really going in the second section right here with the 03. And I'm actually, if I am tapering it off, it's going extremely light as I transition to that second section. So just know the height of this value that I'm doing is just in this little fold. And just for the sake of making things look a little bit more natural, I am adding a few dots as I go into that second section. So after I do this, I may just really assess if I need to fill in some little small areas. You can have some little gaps. You can kind of see I have like little bitty gaps in the dark section. I mean, I don't want it to be completely black, but I would mostly fill it in at that point, and then just start to taper out. What you're trying to do right here in this little section is you're trying to match this 4. As you taper it out, you can see right here, the second section, I'm starting to get to where it's going to fade to the 3 value right here in the second section. So you'll take it and you'll still curve your lines, or your dot, excuse me, as you go with the guidelines. And I'm looking at the guidelines above this. Eventually these little lines, you're not going to see them as much, so you're going to just try to fade them out as you go, and you're just matching your sections. So at this point, I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to add more value right here. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the third and fourth sections.